Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Loud interrupting beep.
What? Guess who? Wait. What?
What's up, my peoples? Welcome back to another episode of The Wheel Life. My name is John. This is
Nikki.
And we have a fun video that is probably fun for you guys, painful for us. We are going to answer your questions while we eat hot sauce.
Dun dun dun.
Alright, Nitch. So why don't you tell the people what we're going to be doing today?
We're going to be sampling these hot sauces ranging from mild-ish to hot. So, John insisted on these aesthetically pleasing sauces.
The bottles are pretty. I don't really know how hot they are, but the bottles are pretty.
They're pretty, so, you know. So, we're starting with a hot sauce traditional. Ooh. A jalapeno, and then habanero. And then, finally, creamy style ghost pepper wing sauce and condiment. It has 5 little fires.
5. Yeah, so how we're gonna do this today is we have a dice, and we're gonna roll that dice. And whatever number it lands on, say it lands on 1.
4.
Well, that landed on 4, so that will be this sauce right here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And the hot sauce is the really hot ones in the middle because aesthetic.
So if it lands on 6, the 6-sided dice, Nikki doesn't want to do this, but I'm forcing her to. We're gonna take all 5 on 1 chip and eat it, and answer questions while we're doing this. So hopefully this will be fun. Hopefully you learned something about us. This one. Boom. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Let's go. Did you do the honors?
I would do the honors.
3. So that is, which one is this?
1, 2, 3.
So this is the chipotle sauce. 3, 2, 1.
Wow. It's spicy.
So everybody knows at home, I have a really low spice tolerance. And that right there is not even the hottest one, and that's way too hot for me.
It's spicy, it burns.
Alright, so first question that was asked on our Instagrams is, what's something people would be surprised to learn about you? So something I think people would be really surprised to learn about me is I'm very strange, and I have a very odd personality, you know? I like to have fun, like too much fun. And I'm very eccentric, I think people would probably call me if they knew me really well. My nieces can testify to that, my family can testify to that. I am just a very odd, fun-loving individual. And I come off serious, you know, when I'm preaching or when I'm doing my topics on the YouTube channel. But,
it is spicy.
But yeah, so I'm a very eccentric person. Yeah.
Don't die, please.
I won't. So your turn, Nitch.
So I am very particular. I think most close people know that I'm super particular, but I like to have things a certain way, and if it's not a certain way, sometimes it'll I don't know, it'll throw me off kilter. So, very particular. Yeah, this is spicy.
On to the next.
1!
1, 2, 3.
That one wasn't bad. Traditional, not bad.
Not bad at all. That was a good one. So, question number 2. What is our favorite thing about each other?
My favorite thing about John is how he's very positive, very optimistic, and also again, super strange. And again, most people probably wouldn't know that until you really know John. But he was always fun to be around. There's never a dull moment, you know. But yeah, I can always go to him with my woes. That's what I love about you.
One of the many things I love about you is your kind heart.
Oh.
She's very kind, she's very sweet, she's always a real good person to talk to, she's just an overall sweetheart. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. I love you.
Thank you, I love you too. I'm nervous. I'm wicked nervous for the 6. 6!
6. Bum, bum, bum.
This one got a lot of the habanero. I'm really nervous.
I'm nervous too, but let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh gosh. This jalapeno is not really good.
That is hot. That is real hot.
Oh no.
Don't like that.
Alright, you ready?
God bless you, honey. Okay, question number 3. What's one thing you guys help each other with emotionally every day?
This? Oh, that doesn't taste good.
I'm gonna go first. I can go to Nikki for really anything that I need. She's very emotionally supportive, and if I'm having a bad day, I can talk to her about it. And that's really comforting for me to know, because I have a lot of bad days. Ooh, your turn.
So, how are you not dying?
I am dying on the inside, but I want to get this video done.
I can't. I know if I have a problem, I can go to you.
You have any problem right now?
Help me. Please help me. Please help me. Yep, that's great. We emotionally support each other through other things.
So we basically both can go to each other when we need it.
I can't think of anything else.
Alright.
2?
2.
Do you need some? I'm dying.
I don't need any. Oh.
Oh!
My mouth hurts.
It does.
So we're gonna eat this chip and then ask the other question. Ready? Let's do it!
It hurts.
This one came from a friend. We know who this is. Who's the best wing woman of all time?
1, 2,
3.
3. Sabrina.
But she might not be a good wing woman, because if we didn't get together, you wouldn't have to do this.
Oh no. Sabrina, it's all your fault. Honey, this is really hard to concentrate.
Just
physically hurts. No. So she would just message John and be like, hey, like, I don't even know. I can't remember.
Yeah, she would message me about weekly telling me I need to do a Nikki.
Yeah, and look where it got us. Eating hot sauce and dying. 4.
1, 2, 3.
Habanero.
This was
You need a pat?
This was habanero.
The flavor is really gross. I don't like it.
I don't think it's bad. Question. Do we have a date for our wedding?
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
Lord willing.
Lord willing, September 25th will be the date, as long as the world doesn't massively fall apart. I mean, it's already fallen apart, but as long as it doesn't fall apart worse. So, that's our date. That's what we're hoping for, right?
That got spicy. I'm like starting to sweat. Ask another question. 5.
Oh, no.
5.
I'm not looking forward to this one again.
This is the spiciest one yet. Oh gosh. I don't wanna.
Alright, you ready for this?
No.
Sickness and health, honey. Let's do it.
In death do us part. No, what is it? Till
death
death do us part? In death do us part.
Alright, let's go.
I don't like the flavor.
There's probably so many people out there who eat so much more hot than this, and I don't know how they do it. Oh my goodness. That's not a fun flavor. That has like no good qualities to it whatsoever.
Tastes like melted plastic.
How many kids do we see ourselves having?
If we make it through this, as many as the Lord blesses us with.
Realistically, I'd love 2. But if we go through IVF, we'll probably have like 14 right off the bat.
Yep. Yeah.
I need some hot chocolate, iced chocolate, whatever.
Chocolate milk.
Why?
Because you needed it.
Ooh, is my bowel program gonna be on fire in the morning?
3.
Okay, so we ended on 3. Is this Chipotle? Why do you give me so much every time?
Here. Ready? Go.
I literally forgot how to eat a chip.
Ask the question, please.
Are you selective in who you let speak into your relationship? Why or why not?
I would say so.
Why or why not?
Because you need to have the the proper people who have your best interests in heart, who are going to walk you through things. Have a mentor.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I agree with that. I think we should be very selective and find people who have walked the path before us and have had successful relationships and marriages. Plus, why or why not, there is a lot of idiots out there, and that's just how it is.
1.
1. Alright, number 1. We rolled 1. So guys, if you like seeing content like this, of me,
Please don't.
tell us in the comments below, and we'll have more fun games that we can do, but maybe less painful games.
Yeah.
Ready? Let's go.
Question.
What topic or issue were you most nervous to bring up in your relationship? Alright, so the topic that I think many quads out there can relate to this. And I know there's newly injured quads and people with spinal cord injuries who don't date solely because of this, because of our bowel programs and our bladder routines and things like that. That was easily the most nerve-wracking thing in any relationship I've ever been in. But with Nikki, she's made it the most easy way possible. You know, she really doesn't seem to care, you know, and she's really good about stuff like that. Everything comes along with this injury. Got myself a good one.
The day-to-day stuff and just learning, and I'm still learning every day. But yeah, I mean, it's just kind of, I'm not overreacting. I really promise it hurts. Yeah, I think it's just a learning curve, but you know, I wouldn't change it for anything. So.
Next roll. 3. All right, so we got the chipotle sauce again. 1, 2. Question. What animal do you think I would be? What do I talk about constantly?
Birds!
What kind of bird would I be?
A crow.
The animal I think you would be, Mitch.
Is that the one I'm most like, or what you think of
What
me
animal
as?
do you think I'd be? So,
If I'd want to be an animal, if I had to pick?
I think if you had to pick an animal, you might be a narwhal.
I love narwhals. They're so cool. They're the unicorns of the sea.
She loves narwhals, just like I love crows. But when I look at Nikki, I think she looks like a lion.
Rah!
A lioness. She has like a little lion nose. It's real adorable and whatnot. That was one of the first things I kind of noticed about her. And she looks like a little lion. All right. Last question.
2.
Number 2. What is this? Is this
Jalapeno.
This is jalapeno. Last chip. Let's go. That is easily my least favorite.
It's not very good.
That has a weird taste to it. All right. Last question. Where is our favorite place to go together as a couple?
I really like going to like just places out in nature. Like we went to a park, just different like different like state park type things where it's just open and we can go, you know.
Yeah, fun fact about the state park we went to, that was when we had our first kiss and we officially became a couple. It was Moore State Park. If you've ever been there, let us know. And it has a huge hill, like it's a mountain. And so we got halfway down, going down it's easy. And then we had to come back up, and it's the middle of summer, it's hot. And poor Nikki had to push me up this gigantic, massive hill. That was a test right there.
Don't die. I don't know why I put it in quotes.
My favorite place for us to go together is, I really like going to Hadley. It's like Target and just simple little trips I like to go. I like to run errands with Mitch, and that's one of my favorite things to do. All right, guys, that was our little YouTube video. I don't know how long this is going to be when it comes out edited. It might be 5 minutes, it might be 15, I don't know.
But you got to see us suffer.
It's all been a blur, and this has been one big sufferfest. But it's been a whole lot of fun. Hopefully you learned a thing or two about us. I hope you enjoyed us answering your questions. We'll do this again if you like, maybe without all the terrifying hot sauces. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments below.
Bean Boozled. We can do Bean Boozled.
Oh, we could do Bean Boozled. That would be fun.
I didn't like that game, but we could do it.
I didn't like it either, but we could do it.
Yeah, we'll do it for you.
So if you want to see us suffer, give us some ideas. And, you know, we hope you're having a great week. We hope you're staying safe and keeping the faith. And we'll talk to you soon and see you in another video. Let's go!
Bye! Oh, fist bump.